grid of streets. Stone holds warmth like a quiet secret, then releases it to my sleeves. Cafe cups clink behind half-open shutters. A mop swirls yesterday away, and balconies hang their small ceremonies above the patient sway. Laid light on example stone, geometry turning gentle gold. I walk the blocks like open pages, every angle clean and bold. The city doesn't ask for answers, it just lets the evening show how something busy can feel steady when the colors learn to slow. A scooter threads through soft traffic, its taillight drawing a thin red line. Window glass becomes a mirror, catching sky in pale design. Somewhere cutlery taps a rhythm, two friends lean close to hear, and the air tastes faintly of orange peel and street warmed beer. I carried noise in my pockets, tight knots from the day before, but corners light and measured distance, unfasten them as I move more. Laid light on example stone, geometry turning gentle gold. I walk the blocks like open pages, every angle clean and bold. The city doesn't ask for answers, it just lets the evening show how something busy can feel steady when the colors learn to slow. When light replaces gold with blue, and lamps begin their quiet glow, I'll keep this calm, precise tenderness inside the lines I know. Walls kick the cold from yesterday, my railings bend the sound, my shoes find softer rhythms where the light barely reaches the ground. Door frames zing with cry of patience, maims worn thin above the lugs, time feels heavier here, resting deep inside the rocks. Footsteps on old stone, each one choosing where to land. The city holds its balance without giving any plan. Nothing pulls me forward, nothing says and lead. The street decides the distance, and I follow what it takes. A corner opens into shadow, and a square with muted gold. Someone borders plants in silence, each affecting what they told. From a stairway carved by years, a voice drifts then disappears. And the echo runs the shape of everything it hears. I used to price against the hours, counting moments, cutting ties, but stone that's learned to wait doesn't argue with the side. Footsteps on those stone, each one choosing where to land. The city holds its balance without giving any credit. Nothing pulls me forward, nothing says I lead. The street decides the distance, and I follow what it takes. When I leave these folded streets and daylight finds my name, the weight of stone beneath my steps will still lock me the same. Morning stone and honey light, lines that rise and turn to sky, colored glass on quiet footsteps, slow passing by. Nothing loud inside the arches, only shapes that softly glow. Every corner feels like patience, letting go. Quiet geometry, soft breath, golden glass, gentle depth, Sagrada, Família, morning clear, turns the noise into a near. Quiet geometry, soft breath, stone and light, a calm step, one small pause, a slur view, and my thoughts feel new and true. Blue and red across the columns, like a river made of light. Hands relax, the day gets simpler in my sight. City moves beyond the doorway, but in here it falls behind. Only warmth and silent order in my mind. Quiet geometry, soft breath, golden glass, gentle depth, Sagrada, Família, morning clear, turns the noise into a near. Quiet geometry, soft breath, stone and light, a calm step, one small pause, a slower view, and my thoughts feel new and true. If my week was pulling hard, this is where it loosens guard. One calm room, one brighter tone, and I'm home. Quiet geometry, soft breath, golden glass, gentle depth, Sagrada, Família, morning clear, turns the noise into a near. Quiet geometry, soft breath, stone and light, a calm step, one small pause, a slower view, and my thoughts feel new and true. Quiet geometry. Morning light, gentle depth. Mosaic steps in morning gold, curve like waves the sun can hold. Tiles of color, worn and bright, softening the light. Palm shadows on the stonework, city far below the hill. Up here everything feels simple, warm and still, and I am light. Mosaic steps, gentle sky, colors breathe as day goes by. Park Gale, bright quietly as we pass, benches turning into dreams in sunlit streams. Somewhere distant traffic murmurs, but it fades into the blue. Here the world becomes a whisper just for you. Mosaic steps, gentle sky, colors breathe as day goes by. Park gale, bright and calm, turns the rush into a balm. Mosaic steps, gentle sky, one slow smile, a lighter mind. Open air, a softer pace, and the moment finds its place. If my thoughts begin to hurry, I just look up to the height. One warm color, one clear window, and I'm light. Mosaic steps, gentle sky, colors breathe as day goes by. Park gale, bright and calm, turns the rush into a balm. Mosaic steps, gentle sky, one slow smile, a lighter mind. Open air, a softer pace, and the moment finds its place. Mosaic steps, gentle sky, morning gold, passing by. Candle streets on amber stone light, following me home. Shadows leaning on the walls, soft night calls. Low guitars from open doorways, glasses clean but not too loud. Footsteps draw a quiet rhythm in the crowd. Candle streets, slow hearts, lantern glow and night starts. Elbow on window light turns the city soft tonight. Candle streets, slow hearts, old stone sings in gentle parts. One long walk, one comatose. city soft and light. Candle streets, slow hearts. Old stone sings in gentle parts. One long walk, one calmer tone, and I don't feel alone. The street. One small laugh, one warmer shadow at my feet. Candle streets, slow hearts, lantern glow where night stars. Hell-born, warm window light turns the city soft and night. Candle streets, slow hearts, old stone sings in gentle parts. One long walk, one calmer tone, and I don't feel alone. Hey, candle streets, slow hearts, warm light. Morning spills through iron arches, tiles still cool beneath the feet. Knives tap boards in steady rhythm. Paper bags brush past my sleeve. Pyramids of orange and mango, figs like velvet, grapes like glass. In the market's quiet thunder moves in waves, I let me pass. Fruit light, market murmur, colors speaking without a shout. Citrus on my fingertips, warm bread turning air about. Between the calls and clinking change, I find a softer center, a city made of simple tastes I didn't know I'd enter. The coffee steams beside the counter, sugar melts then disappears. Gem on cut in thin geometry, salt and sweetness in the air. Somebody laughs behind a stall, a vendor sings a half-known tune, and the crowd becomes a river, threading under late morning blue. I came with thoughts that ran too fast, a day already spun, but names, aromas, little choices me back to where I'm from. Fruit light, mark and murmur, colors speaking without a shout, citrus on my fingertips, warm bread turning air about between the calls and clinking change. I find a softer center, a city made of simple tastes I didn't know I'd enter. When I step back into avenues and engines take their place, I'll carry mango, mint and stone like sunlight on my face. Midday warms the corner tables, sunlight pooling on the tiles. A waiter sets down 2 small glasses, orange peel and ice in spirals. Chips crack like tiny fireworks, olives shine in brine dark green, and the street keeps moving past us like it's seen this scene. Sunday glasses, olive shade, salt on lips, a soft parade. Vermut turns the noise to honey, small bites making time feel sunny. No big plans, no heavy words, just a table close and true, and the city taking slower steps around me and you. Anchovies laid on toasted bread, a bright tomato rubbed and thin. A laugh arrives, then settles like a song under the skin. Someone waves from across the terrace, chairs scrape once then fade away. And the afternoon opens wide with nothing left to chase. I carry the week like folded metal, sharp edges in my mind, but the first sip rounds them over. And I remember to be kind. Sunday glasses, olive shade, salt on lips, a soft parade. Vermut turns the noise to honey, small bites making time feel sunny. No big plans, no heavy words, just a table close and true, and the city taking slower steps around me and you. When the sun leans toward the sea and plates are cleared from view, I'll keep that amber hush of noon as something I can return to. Faces line the square in patient color. Hands find shoulders, belts pull tight. Plaza lowers its volume as the circle locks its light. A child's foot finds careful air, eyes fixed where the flags don't move, and the base becomes a promise no single person could prove. Human towers held breath, time narrowed to a sound. The city leans into the moment, every gaze is upward bound. No hero stands alone, he awaited shared and fear is fed back into the strength of hands that lift and stay instead. Drum marks nothing but attention. Claps wait their proper turn. The climber pauses, finds the edge. The square forgets to learn what comes next until cut sky with measured grace, and balance writes its answer on every lifted face. Courage changes size. Human towers held breath, time narrowed to a sound. The city leans into the moment, every gaze is upward bound. No hero stands alone, he awaited shared and fear is fed back into the strength of hands that lift and stay instead. Circle breaks to cheers, and feet return to ground. still warm from afternoon. The city flickers, distant blur. Below me, grids and restless lights. Above me, air that cools the skin. The hill keeps both without deciding where the silence should begin. Above the city, come below, two different worlds in one slow frame. Traffic turns to quiet sparks, names dissolve but shapes remain. I don't leave the city behind, I just watch it learn to glow, held in balance by the hillside above the rush, calm below. Steps worn smooth by borrowed time, stone that remembers careful feet. A couple talks in lower tones, as if the night were listening. From somewhere far a horn drifts up, then fades before it finds a word. And the breeze moves through the branches, like a page that's being turned. I carried weight I couldn't place, a crowded head, a tightening chest. The hill doesn't take it from me, it just lets it come to rest. Above the city, calm below, two different worlds in one slow frame. Traffic turns to quiet sparks, names dissolve but shapes remain. I don't leave the city behind, I just watch it learn to glow, held in balance by the hillside above the rush, calm below. When I walk back down to streetlight skin, this pause will travel in my coat, a higher breath of borrowed quiet, folded gently into motion. Up past quiet neighborhoods where headlights thin like scattered beads, the road climbs into darker trees and cooler air that taste of mint. A small cafe is closing down, a bell above the door goes still, and far below the city glitters like a careful piece of film, a view that doesn't rush me, that doesn't ask me who I am. It just opens like a window, soft horizons, steady hands. Barcelona turns to constellation, street by street, to calm my mind. I stand drift here and now, breathe and let the minutes go. The carousel sleeps in me. Head sleeps in what you I used to measure every hour to need proof that I was fine, but hide at night, undo the counting, and leave me only sky and time of you that doesn't rush me, that doesn't ask me who I am. It just opens like a window, soft horizon, steady hands. Barcelona turns to constellation, street by street, a distant show, and I stand here gently learning how to let the minutes go. When I go down the streets, we'll pull their bright errands, their electric tone, but I'll keep this quiet overlook like a note I carry home. After midnight, plastic chairs are stacked. The shutters blink their painted eyes. A fisherman is folding stories into coils of rope and salt. The promenade is almost empty. Just a bike that hums and leaves, and the sea keeps tapping softly on the stones like quiet keys. Barceloneta draws its map in net lines, knots and shadows, silver thread, street lamp halos on the water, golden circles overhead. If the city's still awake somewhere, let it keep its distant sound. I'm here with tide and open pockets, learning how to settle down. A small bar rinses out the laughter, glasses clink then fade to hush. Two old friends speak with their hands, slow smoke curling into air. I taste the night, lemon on fingertips, sea salt caught in cotton sleeves, and the moon makes broken mirrors from the wake of passing boats. I came with shoulders full of noise, a day that wouldn't loosen tight, but shoreline light and steady water teach my chest to open wide. Barceloneta draws its map in net lines, not The sea appears in fragments first, a ribbon of moving glass. Rock edges chopped with salt, a gull cutting through the hush. And the cove opens like a secret that the cliffs have learned to trust. Turning into blue, the world becomes a shoreline, and there's nothing left to prove. Sun makes coins on every ripple, stone holds heat then lets it go, and I float inside the afternoon where the minutes move on their own. A towel, a book, a bitten peach, sand sticking to my thumb. Someone laughs far down the beach, then the sound dissolves in sun. A small boat idles out beyond, wide wake like a careless brush. Here the sea unties the knots without a single word of mine. Cove light on quiet water, green turning into blue. The world becomes a shoreline, and there's nothing left to prove. Sun makes coins on every ripple, stone holds heat then lets it go. And I float inside the afternoon where the minutes move on their own. When I climb, white steps cool from the afternoon, arches holding strips of shade, boats tied loose with patient knots, their paint worn thin by summer days. A radio hums behind a door, cups clink once, then drift apart, and the shoreline speaks in syllables too small to crowd the heart. breathing salt and thyme, shadows stretching on the ground. Nothing asks for more than this, a bench, the sea, a slower sun, and the afternoon keeps going after everyone's done. Count shells along the edge, numbers lost between the foam. Someone rinses feet at dusk, the water colder, clearer now. Lanterns awake one by one, soft halos finding place, and the village folds its daylight into a gentler face. I brought 1,000 moving thoughts, all talking over one another. The tide doesn't answer any of them, it just becomes their cover. Small waves, long peace, the kind that stays without a sound. Porches breathing salt and thyme, shadows stretching on the ground. Nothing asks for more than this, a bench, the sea, a slower sun, and the afternoon keeps going after everyone's done. When night sets down its simple rules, and stars learn where to be, I'll keep this quiet continuity, like a line the water leaves. Steps curve down toward the harbor, lime-washed walls catch fading light. Blue shutters half remember every season passing by. The skiff taps wood with gentle insistence, ropes hum low against the quay, and the air tastes faintly of anise and old salt from the sea. White houses, blue stillness, hills leaning into sky. The village holds its cover. day learns how to die. Nothing here competes for focus, nothing has to be explained. I stand between the white and blue, where the edges stay the same. Plates are cleared on quiet tables, voices drop to undertones, footsteps soften near the water, every echo finds a home. A window spills a line of music, pulls it gently back, and the harbor keeps its breathing, slow and evenly packed. I came with thoughts in tight formation, lined up restless, sharp, but the white walls break their order, and the blue unknots my heart. White houses, blue stillness, hills leaning into sky. The village holds its color as the day learns how to die. Nothing here competes for focus, nothing has to be explained. I stand between the white and blue, where the edges stay the same. When night seals every outline and boats begin to sleep, this balance of light and silence is the one I get to keep. Rows of vines draw quiet lines, dust on shoes, sun glowing soft. A tractor far away keeps humming, and the sound just falls off. Glyzes catch the final gold, green leaves turning the pole most gray, and the cork waits in a palm like a small delayed escape. Cava bubbles at vineyard dusk, bright as a whispered joke. Light slips down the hill to amber, then to smoke. We don't rush the toast, we let it find its place. And the evening learns to sparkle on the edge of every face. A board of almonds, bread and cheese, olive oil shining thin. Someone tells a song or story, and the night lets it begin. The first sip tastes like orchard air, apple peel and limestone ground in, and the fizz lifts every word without making any sound. I carried noise from busy streets, a mind that wouldn't slow. But vineyards teach us softer tempo just by letting seasons grow. Cava babbles a vineyard dusk, bright as a whispered joke. Light slips down the hill in layers, pink to amber, then to smoke. We don't rush the toast, we let it find its place. And the evening learns to sparkle on the edge of every face. When headlights draw us back to roads, and the last warmth leaves the stone, I'll keep that quiet vineyard shine as a brightness of my own. Table stretch under bed trees, paper lay like temporary maps. Charred skins crack in careful hands, wine arcs bright from the glass. Laughter lands on folded sleeves, ash finds its way to the ground. And the fire keeps its slow advice while the afternoon slows down. Smoke and romesco afternoon, hand stained, warm and true. We eat the season straight from flame, nothing polished, nothing new. Between the bite and second pour, stories settle in. This is how the day remembers where we've been. A scarf is tied, a joke repeats. Someone misses, someone wins. Peeling layers, finding white, the tender heart within. Bread breaks open, oil runs, salt caught in the sun. And time agrees to sit a while until the plates are done. I brought the weak in my shoulders, numbers tied, a close design. But fire, food, and shared mistakes pull the hours out of line. Smoking romesco afternoon, hand stained, warm and true. We eat the season straight from flame. Nothing polished, nothing new. Between the bite and second pour, stories settle in. This is how the day remembers where we've been. When embers fade to quiet gray and chairs scrape back to rows, the taste of smoke and easy smiles is what I'll carry home. Water mirrors the open sky, rows of green stitched clean and white. Boots leave brief signatures, then vanish where the channels glide. Hair lifts on hurried wings, light tipping on its frame, and the fields hum back the day in a language without names. Rice fields, golden herons, afternoon held in glass. Sun slides over shallow lines where seasons learn to pass. Between the ditches and the wind, the hours find their place. This is how the delta keeps a steady kind of grace. A boat idles near the reeds, engine low, a muted thread. Hands smell faintly of the harvest, grain dust rising where we tread. Lunch waits under woven shade, bread torn once, then torn again. Oil bright as conversation, salt landing where it can. I came with edges from the road, a calendar that pressed, but water spreads the pressure thin and leaves the pulse at rest. Rice fields, golden herons, afternoon held in glass. Sun slides over shallow lines where seasons learn to pass. Between the ditches and the wind, the hours find their place. This is how the delta keeps a steady kind of grace. When dust trades gold for blue and insects start their choir, I'll carry this wide openness like heat that won't expire. In lines, soft gold trembling on the black, iron rails cool under my hands, the night stitched tight along the banks, windows glow in stacked colors, houses leaning, listening, and every step across the bridge feels measured, almost thin. Bridges in warm silence, stone and water keeping time. The city lowers its voice so the river can reply. Nothing asks me to hurry, nothing pulls me apart. I cross from thought to feeling. One span, a steadier heart. A cafe folds its chairs away. Cups ring once, then disappear. Footsteps echo, choose a pace, and settle where the echoes clear. From high above the cathedral rests its weight on darker air. History breathing without words, patient as the stairs. I brought a day that wouldn't end, list still humming in my head. The bridges don't erase a thing, they show me where it's led. Bridges in warm silence, stone and water keeping time. The city lowers its voice so the river can reply. Nothing asks me to hurry, nothing pulls me apart. I cross from thought to feeling. One span, a steadier heart. Whatever comes my way. distance, a sheet of steel and wine. And the past stands very still, as if it's learned to wait for time. Roman sun, evening calm, gold settling on the wall, shadows stretch like quiet scripts across the old arena floor. Nothing needs to prove it's lasting, the stone already knows. I stand inside the afterglow, where centuries slow their pulse. The family packs their voices up, sandals tapping toward the gate. A guide folds maps with careful hands, words thinning as it gets late. Wind moves through the arches with a patient salted tone, and the city hums beyond the walls, present but alone. I carried hours shaped like edges, days that wouldn't sit or stay. The ruins don't correct the weight, they set it down another way. Roman sun, evening calm, gold settling on the wall, shadows stretch like quiet scripts across the old arena floor. Nothing needs to prove it's lasting, the stone already knows. I stand inside the afterglow, where centuries slow their pulse. When night replaces gold with blue and lamps take over sight, this measured piece of ancient light will follow me tonight. Jagged stone like folded hands rises out of morning haze. The road winds up through quiet pines, thin sunlight on the rails. A bell is distant, almost hidden. Feels colder, clear and spare, and the mountain holds its posture, like it's listening to the air. Mountain prayers, soft echo, carved between the rock and sky. Words I never learned to say, come and pass without. My hurry falls away, and what remains is simple, like light at break of day. Steps climb in warm procession, the path, packed tight like heavy stone, but altitude and open space teach my chest to stand alone. Mountain prayer, soft echo, carved between the rock and sky. Words I never learned to say, come and pass without a why. In the hollow of these cliffs, my hurry falls away, and what remains is simple, like light at break of day. When I go down to ordinary streets, this quiet will still show a steady line inside my steps, a gentler undertow. The trail narrows between the trees, needles soft beneath my shoes, resin earth, a hint of frost. The morning rinsed in muted blues. A creek keeps counting rounded stones. The sound steady, never loud, and the peaks hold their distance like a promise not yet found. Pine air, slow thoughts moving without a map. Clouds rehearse their crossing, slowly, slowly, easy, easy. Calm my mind, one soft breath, here and now. Breathe and be, let it, just the wind along the branches and the mind that loosens time. Wooden signs with faded names, scratched by seasons, sun and snow. A jacket hums against the cold, zippers whisper as I go. Far below, a village sleeps, chimneys drawing careful lines, and the path learns my footsteps as the valley opens wide. I brought a head full of sharp edges, plans that wouldn't sit still, but hide in distance, sand them down, patient, uncompelled. Pioneer, slow thoughts moving without a map. Clouds rehearse their crossings on the shoulder of the pass. Nothing needs my full attention, nothing pulls me off my line, just the wind along the branches and a mind that loosens time. This mountain quiet will remain a steadier kind of choice. Higher, without explaining, wipes a crumb from the table edge. Outside scooters write their commas, inside candles barely tremble. The last sip tastes of dark roast, the last bite melts and goes, and the day releases gently what it never to hold. I brought a head full of unfinished loose ends I couldn't tie, but sugar, flame, and simple comfort teach my hands to let it slide. Burnt sugar, quiet spoon, a slow dessert for closing time. Vanilla warmth and lemon peel, cinnamon drawing a line. No fireworks, no grand finale, just sweetness on a small, and the room feels softer suddenly as night begins to fall. When I step back into the street, lights blur in puddled gold. I'll carry that cracked caramel hush like a story softly told.